collectors, and welcome. My name's Jared, and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Okay guys, today we are just doing a quick haul video. I did Supernova yesterday, which is Australia's sort of version of Comic Con. It's like a pop culture convention over here in Australia. And I went there with one of the guys from work. Nathan, if you're watching this, shout out mate. It was a really good day. We both got some really cool goodies, and let's just jump into it, guys, and see what we got. Okay, so the first one we got was the Grandista Ultra Instinct Goku. So Grandista Ultra Instinct Goku. I'll also be doing a review for this on my channel. And also be doing a comparison of the Ichiban Kuji Lottery Ultra Instinct Goku as well. And also be doing a comparison of him with the rest of the current line. Okay. Get the head there. And a stand. Alright, we get the rest of this out of the way. Okay. Okay. So, now we've got this all open. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh. Okay. Straight off the bat, I actually think I like this more than the Ichiban Kuji one. But stay tuned to the channel, guys, and keep an eye out for the review for this. I'll be uploading that in the next couple days, and we'll have a good side-by-side comparison of the Grandista Ultra Instinct Goku here, side by side with the Ichiban Kuji Lottery figure. Okay, so the next thing I got was the Dragon Stars. I'll save those till last because they're a little bit more of a pain in the ass. Okay, so we got another Ultra Instinct Goku. This is the FES, the FES, and it's just a whole line of different Gokus. So you got like Kid Goku with his power pole. You got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3. Just Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. They've got normal Kaioken. A few of them they did just re-release with like a different paint job or something, which isn't all bad, but if you're a completionist, you might want all of them. So if you're like me and you don't feel you need every single one of the exact same figure, you just get the one. So I just bought the base FES figures had just come out last time I was in Japan. So I managed to pick up, I think it was like the first 5 or 6 from that series. So this one I was quite excited for because the FES line are really like well sized. I think this might be a little bit smaller in scale, to be quite honest though. Oh, that one's a tight one. Tight fit. Okay. Got that one. That one, I believe, and then it's like a side-on one. It's just a bit of plastic, sort of excess plastic, but I had to sort of push down. That is just beautiful. I actually think that might be my favourite Ultra Instinct Goku. I've got one of the other ones. I'm not sure what line it's from, but that one's really cool. I'm not going to get it down now because I'm going to bring down about 500, bring down about maybe 20 things on top of myself if I do that. So I might just leave that for now. Okay, so this is the Dragon Ball Heroes Goku. Now he's a little bit different than just the normal Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I wasn't going to get these guys, but I've got a friend going to Japan tomorrow, and he said he will keep an eye out for the Vegito that comes out. I think it came out a few days ago, but he's going to keep an eye out for that. So when I saw these at the convention, I thought, well, I got the Vegito coming, I may as well get these guys as well. And now that I've got them in hand, I'm really glad I did, because they're different. You know, I like having different iterations and different costumes, and I don't know, I just feel like it breaks it up a little bit, you know, not having, you know, 10 Gokus all in the exact same outfit. Okay. Sorry guys, I was just struggling with the stand for that. This is actually really nice. I'll be looking forward to doing the review for that. And I think when I do the review, I will review Vegeta and the Dragon Ball Heroes Goku at the same time, since they are from the same series and the same release. And for those of you that are wondering, these are Crane King games. These ones are released, these ones are for the Western market, the overseas market. Not the exact same ones you win in the Crane machine. Well, they are, but not exactly the same. Well, you just don't win these ones in a Crane machine. A good way to know where your figure has come from is always by the sticker. So if you've got a gold Toei sticker, that generally means it's from Japan. Silver is usually, I think it's like the European slash Western Asian market. I'm not too sure about that, but you can find guides online for that. And Vegeta looks really cool. I really like the Whis armor, and I like the addition of like the extra armored bits and the Capsule Corp logo. Same with Goku, just something different. It's really cool. So let's move those along here. And just looking at these guys just here, I'm like thoroughly impressed. Really, really thoroughly impressed. These guys, I'm really looking forward to getting on the shelf. I was worried they were going to be a real pain getting onto my massive wall here, but luckily we're in luck because they don't have a massive stand, so they shouldn't be too hard to work in. This guy might be a little bit trickier, but after constantly adding so much to this wall, I'm getting a little bit better every single time at making more space. So we'll move the Bampestros out of the way, and we will get on to the Dragon Stars. But before we do, we can finally build, now that we have them, we can finally build our KO Build-A-Figure. Now, I'll be honest, guys, this was like 90% of the reason that I bought these figures. Maybe closer to 100%, because when I saw them, I wasn't really super impressed. When I got them in hand, Freezer. Now there you are. When I actually had the box for Freezer in hand and was looking at the figure, I was actually quite impressed. I didn't think this was going to be one I was going to be keeping because I have an SH Figuarts version. But the more I've looked at this while I've just had it sitting there since yesterday, sitting here since yesterday, sorry, it's really nice. It looks really good, and damn, the face and the paint is top notch. I'll also be doing a review for the rest of this wave, and final review for Kale. Okay, I'll just get rid of Freeze's hands there. Great, throwing his hands everywhere. Alright, so we've got a leg for Kale. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed because they haven't done a whole heap yet with this line. They have done Kaba, they have done Jiren, you know, they've done Hit, Zamasu, Goku Black, merged Zamasu as a Build-A-Figure, and that's what drew me to the actual line to begin with, was the characters that obviously SH Figuarts aren't doing just yet. They are getting around to it though, because we have seen, sorry guys, an SH Figuarts Jiren at one of the conventions in the last few days, and that looks really on point. I'm really excited for that. But for now, the Dragon Star Jiren will do. So, not very impressed with the Gohan, because obviously I don't have one of the original Gokus to compare it to, but they've obviously just, I'm guessing, gone with a Goku body, base body, and then just put a new head on it, basically. So I feel like they kind of cheaped out a little bit with that, but what can you do? And same with this one here. This one really pissed me off, because we already got this exact figure and they just repainted it. No new head sculpt, no nothing, just we'll just repaint it. They won't care. And I'm not really even going to bother going into this, guys. I'll give you a quick look, and I'll probably throw that in during the review. But like I said, it's exactly the same figure as we got in the first wave of the Zamasu Build-A-Figure. So it's really disappointing, because I was hoping, like most of you, for something maybe new, but that's what we got. But no more griping, on to the big positive, and the whole reason we actually bought this wave was to finally finish Kale and have another Dragon Ball Super character on the shelf. This is going to be a real pain in the ass. This one's going to be fun. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this leg in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, oh no. It's the only time articulation is a real problem. Did we get it in? Yeah. Alright, that's one. Now this is really tricky if you do get this Kale Build-A-Figure complete. The legs are a little bit tricky because you've got this outside joint, but I think it's just the first one is going to be difficult for you to get on. The second one should be a little... Nope. This is so hard. Because I don't want to apply too much pressure and break it, but I do want to get that leg in there. Unfortunately, it just won't go. I'm really paranoid about just breaking the joint. Okay, I think I'm going to have to assemble that one off camera because that is just becoming a little bit ridiculous, guys. I'm going to give it one more go. Yep, definitely going to do this off camera because that's starting to frustrate me to no end. So I'm going to chill out, have a drink of water, and come back to it. Keep an eye on the channel for the separate reviews of all these figures. I'll be doing the 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus separately as their own separate reviews. I'll be doing the Dragon Ball Heroes figures together, and I'll be doing the Dragon Stars all together, and we'll also be throwing in a massive comparison with the rest of the previous lines as well. Okay guys, so thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. It helps immensely. Any amount we can grow the channel, it's greatly appreciated, and every like, every comment, and every new subscriber means the world to us here at Galagun Toys, and I can't say how grateful I am for every view. So thank you once again, and I'll catch you in the next video, and thank you as always. Bye for now.